the fifth of the chord. So in other words, on an E7 chord, I think of B. And that's the minor scale, the melodic minor scale I play. And with more of a sound of jazz rather than just a scale, you get this kind of... Okay, so that's the sound of melodic minor on a 4 chord. So, but instead of just waiting for it to happen right before the 4 chord, I'm going to use up the entire first 4 measures of the blues to play that sound. For instance, here it will be chordally. In other words, I'm going to play some chords to demonstrate it before I improvise. So I'll play one chorus of blues with chords normally, and then the second chorus I'm going to play E7 for the first 4 measures and resolve to E flat 7. So here's the sound of that. 2, 3, 4. So it's really, really a cool sound. You might not have thought of that, but it works beautifully. And here it would be in the case of improvising. So I'll do the same thing. I'll play one chorus of B-flat blues, playing what are considered typical changes, and then the second time through I'll play the first 4 measures using just E7 as a substitute for B-flat 7. Okay, 2, 3. So again, very, very hip, super easy because you don't really have to change anything as far as the way you play. It's how you think about things. For instance, the stuff that I played over that E7 chord would be the same stuff I'd play on an E7 chord in any other tune. It's just the way you conceptualize the tune now, and having a mastery of harmony and understanding how chord progressions function is the beginning of that. And once you have that, it's just a matter of rerouting the material you have and superimposing it over different harmonic situations in real time. And it's just an amazing feeling to have such an understanding of a particular tune, and you have this complete freedom to modify it any way you wish. But again, it's not a random event. There's a destination. There's always a place that I'm trying to get to when playing outside or using substitutions. That's the whole point of it. So let's take it a step further than that. Using the same idea of chromatically going from E7 to E flat 7, what if I change the E7 to an E major 7 chord? That's the E major 7 chord with sharp 11. It's giving me a Lydian sound. Okay, so if I play my blues like that, it's going to sound like this. And again, to demonstrate, I'll play one chorus of blues with standard changes, and now I'm going to substitute an E major 7 sharp 11 chord for the B flat 7 in the first 4 measures of the blues. So again, 2 versions, one typical, second one not so typical. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, it's a really cool sound. When I hear that, it reminds me of Joe Henderson. Joe Henderson was a huge fan of the sound of major 7 sharp 11. So here it is as far as an improvising thing. Same format. I'll play straight ahead blues first time through. Second time I'm going to use lines that'll fit over an E major 7 sharp 11 chord. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here's another choruses, again, of using that sound